life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated.
Pretty boy.
A bitch. Soft.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
You wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
You wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
You wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
Yes, people. Yes, people. Big up. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We're here. We're live, man, as always. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button to the channel if you're new. And yeah, man, people. Listen, how's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday midday live, man? But yeah, how's on this fine Tuesday midday? Listen, well, the weather is not good today. It's been pouring down this morning where I am. But yeah, listen, the weather not good today. Barely any sun, man. Rain. But yeah, listen, rain is what it is, man. But yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. All of that stuff. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. So yeah, make sure you guys go and follow me on there, man. But what you man telling me in the chat, man? What is everyone telling me? How's everyone doing, man? Listen, obviously we're gonna obviously we'll listen. Talk about the Olympiacos game again. Oh, bro, listen. Talk about Odegaard. You know, what we can expect tomorrow in the game. Listen, Arsenal will talk about, you know, how we're going to go on a winning run, stuff like that. But, yeah, chat. But, yeah, big up to everyone that's here. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. But, yeah, like I said, like, bro, Arsenal, I'd say we're actually doing all right. You know, we've, obviously, you know, we've a season, because I was talking to him. I said our season it hasn't been a bad start. I'd say Arsenal, we've actually started off not too bad, because I was talking about this yesterday, that how Arsenal to go on a bit of a run. You know, we beat Newcastle last weekend, obviously beat Olympiacos Wednesday, and so far so good, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously we got West Ham tomorrow, 3:00. Make sure you guys are back here for the watch along as well. So yeah, I'll be doing the watch along on the channel for that tomorrow. So make sure you guys are tuning in for the watch along and that. But yeah, like I'm not really shocked about how Arsenal have started. Like, to be fair, I'm not really that shocked at how Arsenal started the season, but like how we've gone into games recently. Like at the start in pre-season, when I was looking at our fixtures, I was a bit shocked. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. But the fact is, yeah, and I'm actually, you know what? No, I wouldn't say I'm not shocked. I am a bit surprised how we've managed to handle our first few games of the season, because I said, yeah, I thought our first few games were going to be a tricky one, because I was like, oh, maybe like how we played in pre-season, right? I was not looking at how Arsenal would go about things going into the season. We beat Newcastle. We obviously lost to Liverpool, drew with Man City. We beat Forest. We beat Man United at the start of the season. Beat Leeds. Obviously beat Newcastle. So yeah, a few decent results have gone our way so far this season, and it all starts tomorrow against West Ham. I want our winning form to continue as well. Obviously doing well in the Champions League. Beat Bilbao away first Champions League game of the season. When we beat Bilbao a few weeks ago, 2-0, and we got another clean sheet on Wednesday night as well. 2 Champions League games, 2 clean sheets, looking good. After the international break, got Fulham away, Atletico Madrid in the Champions League at home, Palace at home. Then we got Brighton at home in the Carabao Cup, which I will be at that game against Brighton. So yeah, and then after that we got who we got after that. I need to check again who we got after that, but yeah, So bit of a opportunity here now for Arsenal to go on a bit of a run. But yeah, like I said, it all starts tomorrow. Like the game tomorrow is massive. Like, and when we talk about title races with Arsenal, you know it is, and it hasn't really been spoken a lot. Well, I'd say it has, but it needs to be spoken well because we've seen Arsenal when we come up against the big teams, we do all right. But it's, you know, it is about these last 2 seasons, I would say, revolving this title race. It's like when we come up to the when we play your West Hams and your Newcastles, we struggle. It's like them games, for some reason, we drop points. We beat Newcastle now. Obviously, West Ham have beaten us at the Emirates for the last 2 seasons in a row now. If they win tomorrow, that's 3 wins. That's 3 seasons in a row they've beaten us at the Emirates. Can you believe that? They beat us there last season 1-0, and then the season before that, it was 2-0, I think it was. And, like, we can't be having that. Like, we got to win this game tomorrow. I do think we'll win this game tomorrow. I did my preview yesterday, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Yeah, my prediction is a 2-0 win, if you guys don't know. But yeah, I've gone with a 2-0 Arsenal win. I think we can get the job done tomorrow. I do. I look at West Ham's team, and I've said it already. Like, Jared Bowen is their star man. That's the guy that I think that will give West Ham the threatening side of what West Ham could do. If you look at West Ham and how they play, I think everyone knows Jared Bowen is the guy to watch out for. He's the guy that will threaten you and like hurt teams. That's the guy. If you look at West Ham's team, Jared Bowen is the guy. I think Mateus Fernandes, who they bought from Southampton, I do think he's a good player. When I saw him at Southampton, I was thinking he's a good up and coming like youngster. I think he's only like, how old is he? Like 20, 21, 22. So I think that's a good sign. And Juve at left back, I think has done X. I think he's been brilliant for West Ham. Obviously, Jared Bowen, you guys know what I think. I rate Jared Bowen highly. I feel like he deserves to be at a big club. I really do think Jared Bowen's top quality. And yeah, and obviously they got Lucas Paqueta, who I rate as well. But I think he's leaving at the end of the season anyway. So yeah. But make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribe button every single time. Big up to Godfrey in the chat. Big up my guy Godfrey. Big up Tyrell. Big up Tyrell, bro. Hope you're good. I'm good, bro. How are you, Godfrey, my bro? Big up to you. But yeah, like I said, like hopefully you're good as well. But yeah, hopefully you're good as well, Godfrey, man. But yeah, like Godfrey said there, smash the likes and subscribe, people. Yeah, I do that all the time, man. So make sure you guys are doing that every single time. But like I said, when I look at West Ham, I don't like. They do have see with West Ham, yeah, they're because like we've seen a few scenes with them, like, and going into this game tomorrow, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am confident because also we've got right momentum going into this game. We're on form right now, players looking good, you know. I'm hoping that Gyökeres was close to. Listen, he was unlucky against Olympiacos on Wednesday night. That chance that he had, yeah, when Odegaard put that ball through into him, yeah. And then when Martinelli scored, I thought that chance was a bit unlucky. But not normally, if you look at Gyökeres back last season when he was playing for the Sporting, he'd probably put that away. But I still believe Gyökeres will still bag goals for us this season. And like I said, I put Odegaard in the title today because I'm going to bring him up because he was brilliant against Olympiacos. Man, the match, 100% our best player on the pitch. Like, the way how he was playing, he stepped up, and that's the Odegaard I want to see throughout the whole season. I want to see an Odegaard like that throughout the whole season. I can give you moments like that, and we need that Odegaard back. We need that back. I need that Odegaard back. Remember the Odegaard back in the 22-23 season? We need an Odegaard like that back again. That's what we need, yeah, because he was on smoke that season, and that's why I was disappointed that when we bought it, because we should have won the league that season. It was ours. We deserved to win that league title. Like, we deserved it, and we messed it up. But that Odegaard that season, I want to see that Odegaard back in the team again. And like against Olympiacos, he was brilliant. I've said it already. Odegaard was brilliant. He had a fantastic game. He stepped up, linking up play. You know, Gyökeres is actually getting service in behind. Like, and I'm hoping now Gyökeres and Odegaard can build some sort of chemistry going into the season now, because obviously the international break is obviously upon us. I'm going to share my screen in a minute because I want to go through the England squad because. It's out earlier, yeah. Listen. The England squad is interesting, but what I'm going to say, Thomas Tuchel, stop picking Jordan Henderson, man. there's other midfielders that deserve a chance. You got Adam Wharton out there. Like, come on, man. How's Phil Foden or Jack Grealish not even getting called up? Jack Grealish has been excellent for Everton. Phil Foden's actually stepped up for Man City. He's playing well. They're not getting picked. No Bellingham as well. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here, man? This is crazy. But that's what I've got to say for you, Thomas Tuchel, man. Come on, man. Fix that midfield up, man. Stop picking Henderson. But yeah, like, I'm hoping that Gyökeres and Odegaard can build some sort of chemistry now going into the season, because if we can get Odegaard playing like that, and like I said, Arteta's, look, listen, took the handbrake off. Yeah? That comment the other day in his press conference where he was laughing with the pressers, yeah, and the journalists and them lot, yeah, saying, oh, maybe I'll take the handbrake off. Yeah? He's starting to show that, you know what, yeah, it looks like Odegaard is getting a bit of more freedom now to what he wants to do, because you're seeing Odegaard on Wednesday, it looked like he was getting a lot of the ball and he was actually playing out of his skin and playing with freedom. And that's what I wanted from Martin Odegaard. I want to see more of that. So if we can get that Odegaard back, I'll be happy, because that's the Odegaard I want to see week in and week out, because I know an Odegaard that plays like that can give you moments, and I really do believe so. Yeah, hopefully your Odegaard can continue that performance that he did on Wednesday into this game tomorrow against West Ham. So hopefully we should see that. Godfrey says, big up Godfrey again. This time we have to beat West Ham at home, and I think we'll get the job done. Yeah, I think we'll win as well. I do agree with Godfrey. I think we'll win as well. I do believe we'll win this game. I look at West Ham, and I wouldn't say that they're like a crap team. Like, they're not the worst team in the league, because the worst team in the league right now, people might not agree with me, but it's probably Wolves right now, because Wolves, they've only got 1 point. They haven't even won a game yet. So, but West Ham, yeah, they're up and down team. I do feel like Nuno can give them a bit of. I feel like now they brought Nuno in, I feel like the players they got, they'll be more attacking, because when they got Graham Potter, I thought it was going to be a good signing, but it hasn't really worked out for him there, obviously. So yeah, I feel like Nuno, I think Nuno would actually suit West Ham, because they got a lot of players that play attacking, that that used to play like attacking football, and that West Ham squad should be managed under like an attacking manager, and that's what Nuno did with Forest. And like, we're seeing that Nottingham Forest right now, and bro, 6 games, no loss, bro. What is it? 1 draw and 5 losses. He lost again last night in the Europa League. They lost 3-2, and like, come on, man. Big up to Nottingham Forest fans, because they're actually having standards. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but last night they were chanting, what do you call it? You're getting sacked in the morning, sacked in the morning. Nottingham Forest fans, they're having standards. Like, look at their club calling out their manager. Like, come on, man. Standards already, straight away. Getting sacked in the morning, calling them out there. Nottingham Forest fans are not happy. Man, Atkinson should have kept Nuno, man. These man, bro. Man got rid of Nuno to bring in Ange, and look what has happened. Man said no wins in 6 games. It's crazy, man. Godfrey says again, Gyökeres' link-up play is improving each match, just needs the goals alongside his performances. Yeah, facts, Godfrey, man. And the second chance they had, yeah, against Olympiacos, where Odegaard, where the ball got played over the top, yeah, and then when he tried to get in the top corner, I thought he could have done a bit better there, because I think, that shot was a bit rash. But yeah, I do think Gyökeres will improve. I think the goals will come. I think people you've got to be patient with Gyökeres, but I do believe the goals will come. Big up to Shamel in the chat as well. Big up to my guy Shamel, man. Says, yo, how you doing, Shamel, my bro? Big up to you. Hope you're having a good day, Shamel. Jordan Henderson 2025 is crazy. He's not the same player anymore. He's declined ages ago. Yeah, facts. And this is what I'm saying. Like you've got players like Adam Wharton that can play. Like, obviously, big up like, Elliot Anderson still getting. Elliot Anderson from Forest got picked again. Rice got picked. Henderson and stuff like that. No Bellingham, no Foden, no Grealish. Like, come on, no Wharton. Like, I'm thinking, like, especially like the midfield. Like, how's Adam Wharton not even get called up? Like Adam Wharton should be in there. Another England midfielder. Like, pick Adam Wharton. Get rid of. Like, come on, man. He's been balling out for Palace. How's he not getting picked? And he's picking Jordan Henderson. We don't need Jordan Henderson to be playing for us in England no more. We got young up and coming, bro. Mainu as well. Mainu, yes, he hasn't been playing for Man United, but I'd rather Mainu in this England squad right now than Henderson. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Andrew will get sacked soon. Yep, Godfrey, he will, man. Chanel said Ange's so trash. Yeah, bro, he's crap, man. Like, he done this thing last season when he won Spurs the Europa League, when he actually won Spurs a trophy. But if you look at his performances last season, yeah, he was just not good enough. Like, Spurs, they finished 15th. Was it 15th? No, where did Spurs finish? No, that was Man United finished 15th. I'm pretty sure. Spurs, where did Spurs finish? Last season again. I can't remember now. Was it 15th? No. Where did Spurs finish again? 17th. It must have been. Was it 17th? Someone needs to remind me. But yeah, like, it's crazy, man. Gyökeres does everything Gyökeres does everything. His placement is perfect. He is just for some reason. Shoots as the goalkeeper directly. Dean Henderson wearing that hat is something else. Yeah. Saka doesn't feel the same after that last season injury. He keeps on getting injured, and his performances are getting good, but not as good as they used to be. Yeah, and that's what I mean. But this is why we got options now. But my problem is, yeah, and it's a good thing that you talk about Saka, by the way, Godfrey, because 17th, yeah. See, yeah, I thought so. And this is why I'm happy that he brought up Saka, because I've said this for a while, yeah. And this is why I said, yeah, Arteta, yeah, he shouldn't be shy to play Nwaneri on the right sometimes. Put Nwaneri on the right, because even though Saka's fit, you don't have to start Saka in every game. You got options now. If Maduiki's fit, he would have played Maduiki, but right now Nwaneri's not getting any minutes. Like, if Saka, I know Saka's fit right now, and obviously he actually got called up today. Saka actually got called up to the England squad as well, so big up to Bukayo. But my thing is, yeah, is that you don't need to call up Saka every single time. Like Lewis Skelly, who is it? Lewis Skelly, Rice, Eze, and Saka all got called up, right? But for Arsenal, I'm saying, yeah, is that you can play Nwaneri on the right. You don't have to play Saka every single game. By the week he's out injured, put Nwaneri on the right. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah. But we did play Saka like every game. He got no rest that season, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But that's why I'm happy, and this is why we got the options now. This is why Arsenal got the options now, and this is why I said for this manager, there's no excuse this season. Like I said, we must win a trophy. We must be competing in the league. We must be in this title race as well, and we must. And also, but the league is a priority. We have to try and win it this season. It has to be this. We got the squad to do it, and I do believe we can win it. Like I do. I'm not saying we are going to win. All I'm saying, I do think Arsenal squad, we can win this league title, but it's the manager. That's my issue. You guys know you guys know I don't rate Mikel Arteta. That's my issue with our team. It's the manager that's holding us back. But Arsenal's team is good enough to be winning trophies. We got a good enough squad. We absolutely got a good enough squad. But it's how you use your squad. And when we talk about Saka and injuries and stuff like that, yeah, and this is why I said, yeah, like when Madueke is injured, just play Nwaneri sometimes. Play him on the right. Just put him on the right. That's what I'm trying to say, Arteta. Just put him on the right. Nwaneri is there. We've seen the performances at right wing. He's more than capable. Facts, Godfrey. Thank you. Exactly, like facts. But the manager does want to put him there. Got a nice finesse shot as well, Ethan. Bro, facts, Godfrey. Exactly. Remember when he came on against Man City last season? He scored. Remember we beat them 5-1, yeah, and he scored that finesse when he cut inside with his left foot. Bang. He came on the right, and bro, come on, man. He's capable to play on the right wing. Like, bro, when we played Chelsea at the Emirates, he started on the right last season. When we beat them 1-0, he played that game. He started on the right. Played against Leicester last season as well, when we obviously put Moreno up front. When he bagged those 2 goals, he was cooking. He's playing well that game. Played on the right. Like, he's capable. Ethan can play on the right, so I don't know why the manager doesn't play him there as well. If you got Madueke out and you got Saka and Nwaneri's play on the right, sometimes play Nwaneri, then you can play Saka, play Nwaneri. Like, you don't have to put Saka there every single game. You can rotate. Like, put your trust in Nwaneri. He's ready to play, and this is why I get annoyed. But honestly, we played him versus mid-table teams. He was getting up. He was obviously going to get injured, yeah. But my days, what did I just do? Whoops. Oh yeah, I pressed that thing. Press the hide panel button. I didn't mean to press that. I will come back in 3 minutes. Oh yeah, no worries, Godfrey. Not on my day, not Godfrey. Shamel, big up to you, Shamel, man. Shamel says hashtag Arteta out, bro. Tell them, bro. Hashtag Arteta out. But yeah, like, and what you guys were saying there as well, like in the chat, like that's what I agree with. Like I do feel like Ethan Nwaneri does need more chances on the right. You can put him in the 10 as well. Obviously, that's his position, but you can also play on the right as well. So, but I'm not trying to say that, drop Saka completely. But what I'm trying to say is this: in certain games, yeah, Madueke's been out. But what I'm trying to say, while he's been out, yeah, he's been trying this experiment of putting Martinelli or Trossard on the right when you could just put Nwaneri there, and he doesn't want to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's a disgrace for me how Nwaneri's not even getting any minutes in this team. And I was talking about this yesterday, yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna say this again, yeah. If Nwaneri is not getting more long time, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at a transfer request in January. I'm not even trying to chat. I hope. Listen, I don't believe Ethan Nwaneri would do that because he loves the club. But obviously, you only have one career. You have one career. He signed that new long-term deal in the summer because he deserved the contract he did. He wants to commit his future to Arsenal because he loves the club. He's an Arsenal fan. Grew up, like, listen, came through the academy. Arsenal through and through. He loves the club. He committed him. He signed up pen and paper. He committed his future to the club. And Arteta's giving him limited of game time. Limited. He's not getting nothing. He's not getting nothing, chat. Nothing. And this is my issue when I talk about stuff with young players. And Mikel Arteta right now is ruining Nwaneri. He's ruining him. The only game he started for us this season is in the Carabao Cup. Yeah. Is in the Carabao Cup. We got to be like, it's the truth. That's the only game he started was in the Carabao Cup. That's insane. One game so far this season and he started for us in the Carabao Cup. That's insane, you know. And I called this out last season, yeah, towards the end when Saka came back from injury. Arteta's been disrespecting Nwaneri because remember when Saka got injured last season, Nwaneri was getting GA for Arteta. He was causing issues in the team, getting goals, assists. He was even bagging in the Champions League. Remember when we played PSV in the first leg? We went up. What was the score in the first leg? We won like 7-0. When Lewis Kelly crossed the end and Nwaneri scored that banger, that volley against the Champions League. He was even bagging Champions League in the Prem. And then as soon as Saka comes back to the team, Nwaneri's forgotten about, dropped to the bench. Saka, you're starting every single game, and that's my issue with Mikel Arteta. I feel like in certain players he doesn't trust. He doesn't trust Nwaneri for some reason, but it's a disgrace for me. It's a disgrace. Ethan needs minutes. He'll definitely opt for a loan move. Yeah, facts, Godfrey. And like I said, like we've seen it with Kobe Mainoo. In the summer, he wanted a loan move. Yeah, to go get game time. Ruben Amorim doesn't even play Kobe Mainoo, and I rate Kobe Mainoo. He's a good player. He should be starting for Man United. He should not be playing Ugarte or Bruno in the midfield two there. What he should do, yeah, is put Casemiro and Kobe Mainoo. Yeah, because Bruno should not be playing, yeah, in the midfield too. Bruno, you play him in the 10, but you got Mbeumo and Cunha that's playing there. Like, and this is what when I talk about Mikel Arteta and how he utilizes his squad, like, you know what's mad? How about this, chat? You know what's mad as well? How about this? Max Dowman's got more minutes than Ethan this season. How about that? That's a crazy set. A 15-year-old, yeah, is getting more minutes than Nwaneri. How about that? It's not a dig at Max Dowman. It's not a dig because you guys know I love Max Dowman. He's top quality, but he needs to be taken care of. Remember, he's only 15. Yeah, he's only 15. Arsenal need to look after him, but they will. They got a lot of experienced players around. There's Saka there. Nwaneri will look after him. Lewis Kelly got leaders at the club that will look after Max. But that's mad. Max Dowman is getting more minutes than Nwaneri. That's a crazy thing, and it's a fact. It's a fact. Godfrey says Nwaneri saved this manager multiple times. You know what? Facts to Godfrey there. That's the truth as well. You know what it is, yeah. You know what it is, because I say this about all the time about with Mikel Arteta, yeah. I don't think Mikel Arteta knows how appreciated Ethan Nwaneri's been to him. Yeah, he's come through the academy. He's done so much stuff for his first team. Yeah, he takes his opportunity well, and then like you repay him with nothing. And listen, I would, like I said again, yeah, I wouldn't mind if Nwaneri starts even on the right tomorrow and Saka starts on the bench. I wouldn't be mad about that because you've got Eze on the pitch. Martinelli you can put on the left. Like, our team is good enough yet. Like, to be fair, this is why I said Saka doesn't need to start every game. Maybe in the big games like Liverpool, Man City, United, cool, you start Saka. But in certain games, maybe if you play like, I don't know, a Wolves at home, you could put Nwaneri in the 10 on the right. You could give him minutes, but he's just not doing anything. Nwaneri's just starting on the bench every single game, and that's my problem with this. And you know, yes, Martin Odegaard is starting to step up, yeah. But you know, I feel sorry for Nwaneri for because, like, obviously we got Eze right now, and Eze and Odegaard are both playing around that 10 role, yeah. Because I feel like the only way for Nwaneri now to play in the 10, say if Odegaard gets injured, then Arteta's gonna have to utilize Eze and Nwaneri around the 10. Then say if obviously Madawiki's are injured right now, and like you got Saka and Nwaneri that can play on the right. But if Saka doesn't start, he's putting Trossard out on the right. He's not even putting Nwaneri there. He's trying some other. He thinks he's Pep Guardiola. I'm gonna put Trossard on the right, and I'll see what I can get out of him. When you got a Nwaneri there, that is a winger as well that can play on the right, but you don't want to put him there. Make it make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. But like I said, we've seen this already with Arteta. This happened last season as well, where his rash decisions is just not good enough for the team. Not good enough, man. And we've seen it time and time again, chat. And you don't really see any change. Like, we don't really see nothing changing. Like, it's the truth, what I'm trying to say here. We're not seeing any change from certain things from our Mikel Arteta. But at the end of the day, right, it's about how you utilize your squads in certain ways. And I just feel like, you know, when Waneri is not getting any game time, it is mad. But like I said, going into this game tomorrow, right, as well. But we'll bring up Waneri maybe towards the end of the show. But Arsenal need to go on a bit of a run. We need a run. Like, we're doing well so far. Beat Newcastle, beat Olympiacos, doing well. The form, I need Arsenal to go on a bit of form because there's some winnable games coming up, and they are winnable. The Palace one's going to be tough, but we're at home against Palace. If we can beat them, that'll be good as well. Because imagine if they're still unbeaten going into that Emirates game and we end their unbeaten run. Like, obviously, that'd be nice for Arsenal to try and do that, but that's going to be a tough game. But we need to go on a bit of a running run because, like, if you like, we've done it a few times under Arteta where we go on a mad run. Like, not last season, season before that, yeah, when we came back when the team were on a break in Dubai and they came back and we went on that mad run streak when we was winning 4-0, 5-0, 6-0 in every single game, and like in the next we went on like some 7-8 game unbeaten run. It was crazy. And then obviously we played Villa at home and then we messed it up. We lost 2-0 and then yeah. That's when our title hopes was gone. It was ruined, damaged, completely out of here, done. And yeah, and then obviously we have to rely on Spurs. But I don't know why we're relying on Spurs. Like, we need to look at ourselves. We should not be losing to Villa at home in a title race. Like, what are we doing here? But that's what I'm saying, chat, man. It's games like that, and that's why Arsenal need to try and make the Emirates a fortress this season as well. We have to try and make it a very, very tough place to come to and win for teams. We say this a lot of times. Like, with teams, you want to make your home ground a fortress. It's like, you look back in the day when Man United focused on, yes, obviously I was born in the 5, like obviously the great days between the Man United team. But what I know is that Man United Old Trafford was a fortress back in the day under Fergie. Yeah, going Old Trafford, tough. It was never easy there to win. It was nearly impossible to even go there and win. Arsenal, over the years, we've had a few wins at Old Trafford. Even under Fergie, Arsenal managed to get a few wins there as well, but not a lot. It was very, very hard to go there and win. So it's just a fact, man. It's a fact. Going Old Trafford is never easy to win. Like, even nowadays, when we go there, even though Man United have been poor over the last few years, yeah, every time, even when it's a rubbish Man United side, when we go there, Arsenal, when we play them away, they always make it tough for us. Like, it's mad how football is, and that's how football is. It's football heritage, man. It's football heritage. It's heritage, and that's what it is. But like I said, if Arsenal can get this run, even coming back after the international break, you know what international breaks are like. When the international break's done, obviously the players come back, train and stuff like that. You're hoping there's no injuries, etc., etc. I'm hoping no one gets injured. Like, could you imagine if, I don't know, Saka gets injured, Eze gets injured, Rice gets injured? It's going to be a bit peak for Arsenal. It's going to be dark. Very, very dark, and that's why and this is why I have a problem with these international breaks as well, because a lot, like, it's just like, I've seen that, you know, a lot of football fans, obviously a lot of people want these international breaks to be cut down a bit, because like, it's like, yeah, 4 game weeks, 5 game weeks, and an international break again, another 5 game weeks, international break again, and it's just annoying, back and forth international breaks, and like, obviously it's just a lot of football to be playing for a lot of players, a lot of football to be played this season. You got, remember the AFCONs this season as well. Certain players like Liverpool are going to be losing Salah. Man United are going to be losing Mbeumo for the AFCON. It's crazy, man. So yeah, I think West Ham, they're going to lose Diouf. Yeah, Diouf from West Ham, Senegal. Like, it's crazy, man. So yeah, Coffee says 100% we have to win. We 100% have to win all your home games. Easier said than done. So at least 9 out of 10 times you're winning your home games. Yeah, man, Godfrey, man. Hopefully Arsenal can win all our home games, because like I said, we need to make the Emirates a fortress, man. But like I said, for us this season, it's about, you know, just getting the results and trying to just maintain where we are right now. But right now, we're in a good place right now. We're doing all right, doing decent. So, yeah, I'm happy. Beat Newcastle over the weekend. Beat Olympiacos at home on Wednesday night. Good result. Should have scored more. But, yeah, good result. And now we play West Ham tomorrow. We should be winning that game. Obviously, they've beaten us at home the last 2 seasons in a row. But I generally feel like this season now, we can beat West Ham. So, yeah, like I said, my prediction is a 2-0 Arsenal. I think we can win the game tomorrow. I really, really can. But I'm not going to say it's going to be a walk in the park, but we should be getting the job done tomorrow. That's what I've got to say. Arsenal should be getting the job done tomorrow. Yeah, anyway, before we talk about other stuff, we talk about stuff, obviously, I want to where is it? No. Big up to Waneri. Waneri's just went. This come out 31 minutes ago. Look, Waneri's been called up to the England under-21s. Big up to Waneri, man, getting called up still, doing this thing for the England under-21s. I've been seeing him still, so big up to him. So where is the? Cool. Here it is. Out 2 hours ago. Cool. Here it is. Before we talk about other stuff, I just want to go through this again because I spoke about it already. You guys already know what I'm about to share screen with you. Like, give me 1 sec, chat. Is this? Let's talk about this. Let's talk. Dean Henderson, Pickford, Trafford, Burn. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I'm share screen it anyway. Dean Henderson, Pickford, Trafford, Burn, Gahey, James, Konza, Lewis Skelly, Joel Konza, Jed Spence, John Stones, Elliot Anderson, Morgan Gibbs White, Henderson, of course, gets picked. The thing is, I don't understand. You got look at the midfielders: Rodgers, Rice, Loftus-Cheek, Henderson, Gibbs White, Anderson. Adam Wharton should be here. You take him out, put Adam Wharton there. But yeah, anyway, Henderson, Loftus-Cheek, Rice, Rodgers. The attack: Bowen, Eze, Gordon, Kane, Rashford, Saka's back in the England squad. Ollie Watkins. So yeah, obviously no Grealish, which I'm shocked about because he's played very, very well for Everton. No Bellingham, no Foden, which I'm shocked about as well. I don't know how Foden has been called up. No Foden. No Adam Wharton, which is mad as well. So yeah, it's crazy. And this is the thing I don't understand, right? Is that we're seeing it's the same people that are getting called up every single time. My issue is not the rest of them, it's the Henderson thing. That's my issue, it's the Henderson thing. How is he getting called up in 2025? I don't understand. That's my thing with it. I don't understand. Grealish has been sourced. Bro, facts, Godfrey. He's been cooking for Everton. He's been cooking, man. He's been cooking. But again, Thomas Tuchel's just it's crazy. Wharton's been vital. It's facts. And he should be called up. Wharton. How's Wharton not being called up? He should be called up, man. It's the thing I don't understand about Thomas Tuchel so far. The decisions are crazy. It's actually mad. But it's a mad thing still, but it's crazy, chat. It really, really is. I don't know how certain players are not like if you look at it, yeah. I'm shocked. I'm generally shocked that he's not been called up. Like, I'm generally shocked, but that's what I've got to say. But yeah. But chat, you want to let me know what you might think about that England squad because that's a bit mad for me. But yeah, anyway, chat, listen, it's been a good show, good half an hour show. I'm going to end it there now. I might be back later on tonight for the Q&A stream. I'm going to start doing this on a Friday night, late vibes, so we just chill, chat about football, Q&A stream, all of that stuff. But yeah, I might be live later tonight if I get time. But match day stream tomorrow. I won't be doing it in the morning because I've got football training in the morning. But when I come back, I'll be live. Then I'll be live again later on tomorrow for the watch along for the game. So make sure you guys are back here for the watch along. Then after that, obviously live again for the match reaction. So yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, my people, I'll see you guys soon on the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe on your way out. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. And yeah, people, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out, people. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Peace, love. Be up to Godfrey, everyone in the chat. Godfrey Shamel. Yeah, people, big up. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm out. Take care. Love.